Once we've discussed the technical details of your project, it's time to define your budget. Most projects use one of two payment plans, fixed price or hourly rate. If you select our fixed price payment plan, you'll pay one price for a complete end product. Before signing a fixed price contract, we require a detailed freestanding technical specification. Once we've assessed your requirements, we can provide you with accurate project costs and deadlines. We can then determine the required size and expertise of the team and divide your project into several stages. On an hourly rate payment plan, you pay for the hours actually worked. Contractual conditions are not as strict, so an approximate written description of your requirements, oral instructions or a dictaphone recording is enough. We can provide you with a quote for your project, but any cost will be approximate due to the absence of a detailed requirement specification. This type of payment plan is ideal if you want to make a quick start, especially if you need to rewrite third-party code. Putting an accurate price on correcting a couple of dozen small or seemingly minor errors actually means analysing a range of software components, and this can take up to 80% of the time spent doing the task. That's why we use our hourly rate plan to rework software and correct third-party errors. Which plan is right for you? 1. Setting a fixed price is convenient when you have a clear task in the form of a requirement specification, which is not likely to change later in the project. If your requirements are not clearly defined beforehand, and your specification is prone to change during the development process, an hourly rate plan may prove more efficient. 2. When using a fixed price plan, any change to the requirement specification must be accompanied by a supplementary agreement, and this means more paperwork, a task description and cost, signing of an additional agreement, document exchange, billing and down payment, and the allocation of an available specialist. All of these steps must be taken in each instance before our team can start work on the new task. Projects that involve redevelopment and maintenance typically consist of a multitude of small tasks, and that's why using a fixed price plan can pull in and distract additional staff on both sides. 3. An hourly rate agreement can be signed once in the form of a framework contract that provides for ongoing cooperation on several projects and covers any task types, including design, testing, development, and even systems administration. Opt for a fixed price plan if your company has a complex budget formation procedure. In other cases, we recommend an hourly rate plan because it affords you the freedom to implement any ideas that may arise during the course of the project. Unlike the hourly rate plan, fixed price payment usually costs more because it incorporates the uncertainty coefficient, which provides the contractor with an additional level of insurance in case the volume of work has been underestimated. How is fixed payment made? 35% is made as a down payment, and another 35% is transferred upon receipt of a fully operational beta version of your product. The remaining sum is due once any errors detected during product acceptance have been corrected and when you are fully satisfied with the end result. How is time rate payment conducted? If you would like us to permanently assign a specialist or team of experts to your project, we require a down payment equal to their monthly salary. Following this initial down payment, you will be invoiced at the beginning of each month for the hours worked during the previous month. You can try our hourly rate plan by purchasing an initial 40 hours of work. However, we cannot assign a permanent team to your project until a full down payment has been made. Why is a down payment required? Software development is a complex and highly intellectual process. As a client, you need to be guaranteed a quality end product that is delivered on time, and as a contractor, we need to be certain of your solvency. Managing a fixed price project. When you sign a fixed price agreement, we create a payment schedule and a milestone plan for project work. The step-by-step completion of these milestones and the payments attached to them ensures that work progresses according to plan. Managing an hourly rate project. Our goal is to create high-quality software products, and that's why we adhere to the following principles. Firstly, everyone involved in our development team must enter written records of their tasks, instructions, and answers in the project management system. Secondly, our specialists keep records of their working time, which show exactly how many hours and minutes have been spent on any given task. This information is available to you anytime. Thirdly, we provide live in-company monitoring of internet traffic, screenshots, and active programs. We facilitate all means of communication, enabling you to personally manage any specialists engage in work on your project. Choose your preferred payment plan, and we'll do the rest.